I joined the Big Brothers Big Sisters program when I was in third grade. A lot of the things we did, I mean, we did anything from riding four-wheelers to working on race cars to going to the lake to, I mean, just things that you do with your parents growing up, you know. I mean, he treated me like I was his son, and his family took me in like I was one of theirs, and I call his brothers and sisters aunts and uncles, and his mom and dad were grandma and grandpa. And it was just a fun experience for me, and got to do a lot of things there with him that I probably wouldn't have been able to do had I not joined Big Brothers Big Sisters. Some of the memorable moments that I have with my big brother is, I know one time when we went to the Lake Ladonna down near Polo. It was me and his nephew and niece, and we asked him for about 2 or 3 hours. We just kept pestering, and finally he's like, yeah, we'll go to the lake. So then he takes us to the lake. We all got to go on the water slide and have fun playing in the lake, jump off the rope swing and all that other stuff. That's one of the real good memories I have. And also another one is, I mean, it's over a period of years, but we got to work on race cars together. His neighbor, or his mother's neighbor, had a race car, and we worked on that quite often and went to the races all the time in Freeport. That was just a lot of fun for us that we got to do. And that was like I say, over a period of years. It wasn't just one isolated memory. I was shy. I know a lot of people won't believe that when I tell them that, but I was shy before I met my big brother. And one of the things we worked on together was to make eye contact and to be more outgoing or just more comfortable talking to people. And that was one of the things he taught me also. I still have contact with my big brother on a pretty regular basis. It's obviously now that I'm an adult, I have children of my own, and he works full time. He works second shift, I work first shift, so it's hard to get together, but we do contact each other on a pretty regular basis. The program was very successful for me. Who knows what may have happened had I not joined the program, but being able to become a part of that family really meant a lot to me because it built confidence, and they treated me like I belonged there, which was nice. And then for him to be so willing to take me out and show me all these different things, that made things that much more exciting, and it also just kind of helped me grow as a person. I mean, the things that I did with those guys shaped me into who I am today, along with the things my mother did, of course. I mean, it just made me a well-rounded individual, I would say. Who knows what direction my life would have taken if it wasn't for my big brother? It's really hard to say. I just know that being away from some of the friends, or not friends, but the influences I had as a child, where I lived, where I grew up, being away from that on the weekends where you have a lot of idle time to go out and get in trouble or do whatever, may not have turned out very well. But knowing that I had to look forward to going to Baileyville every weekend and riding four-wheelers and playing basketball and football and doing whatever else it was we decided, we would do that weekend. I mean, that was going to the races and stuff. That was something to look forward to, and I knew that I had that, and that was kind of a solace for me. So that, again, helped to shape me into who I am, and also just kept me out of potential trouble that was there, in my neighborhood where I grew up in Freeport. The experience I've had with my big brother definitely affected the way I raise my children. Just to know that this is what love looks like. Again, my mom loved me, and I know my big brother loved me, and just to know that what love is, like I said earlier, where we begged him for a couple hours, and we finally got him to cave, and he took us to the lake, and he did that. I mean, he didn't want to, but he did it anyways. He didn't have to, but he did it anyways, and just those types of lessons that I learned from him that I hope I can pass on to my children really influence me in how I raise my children. I hope they understand too that, yeah, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to take care of them and provide for them. I'm just thankful that Big Brothers and Big Sisters was a part of my life. I mean, it was just an amazing program, and to have the experience that I had in Big Brothers and Big Sisters was phenomenal for me. I just can't say enough about it, and I'm glad I was afforded that opportunity. I just think that it's good self-esteem builder for the kid that may otherwise be doubtful or have or lack self-confidence. So if nothing else, just be there and be that solid rock for the little brother or little sister, to show them that they are important and that they do mean something, and that you value them.